Hello, and welcome to Here Come the Mystery Teens by Alex Mankin. Download link in the description. It's available for $5 American, so go purchase it to support the developer. And also, if you are able to, please check out the GoFundMe link in the description to support Water Drops for LA Skid Row. So I just appreciate it if you supported the developer and helped out Water Drops. So, do you know who the Mystery Teens are? Well, if you don't, luckily, the itch.io page will help you learn. Here they are, the Mystery Teens, solving crimes, running spooky errands, and diving deep into the most mysterious of unknowns, where other, less mysterious teenagers dare not venture. Bust out those magnifying glasses and bell-bottom jeans, because tonight's adventure calls for sharp minds, brave souls, and powerful friendship. Question: who are the Mystery Teens? I've never heard of them, and I'm really confused. Everybody adores the Mystery Teens. They're a ragtag group of teenage best friends, and they are not in the least bit afraid of ghosts, with the exception of Larry, who is remarkably afraid of ghosts. That's why they take it upon themselves to investigate the creepiest of paranormal phenomena, venturing into the darkness with their powers of friendship and science. Traveling around in the Mystery Mover with their faithful kitty cat, there is no challenge too great for these kids. Eyes up, mystery seekers. It's time for a Mystery Teen roll call. Duke Douglas here. As always, I am proud to lead the gang on this most daring and unusual mission. Tonight, we are searching the home of a deceased painter, Oscar O. Orwell, in search of his final work. Jeffrey from science class says the old manor is full of terrible specters and souls of the undead, but that's why he's not a mystery teen. There is a perfectly rational explanation for everything, as we all know. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your interest in what we do. I'm so surprised and delighted to hear that we're inspiring folks across the entire world with our adventures. My name is Sunbeam Song, which, let's be honest, is sort of a bizarre hippie name, so my friends usually prefer to call me Sunny, Sun, or the Bunny Girl. Despite Duke's stubbornness, I believe in my heart of hearts that there are mysterious workings in this world beyond our current understanding. If you stop and listen very carefully, you can feel their presence, watching over you and loving you in everything you do. One day, I hope to meet my guardian spirits, and when I do, I sure hope they'll be proud of all we've accomplished. The name's a Muggsy Malone. If I ever sees a ghost, I'ma punch that thing in the face. Oh, ahoo! I don't know what to say here. Who is reading this? Do we really have that many fans? Yipes! Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm Larold. Larold Laramie. You may hear people at school talking about Larold the loser Laramie, but I'm telling you, they're talking about a different Larold Laramie. Jeez. So my friends are really into spooky stuff, and we go on lots of ghost hunts. I think this lifestyle is bad for my health, but they're the only friends I've got, so I guess I'm out of luck. Sigh. To make matters worse, they always insist on bringing along the stray cat, which flares up my allergies like you wouldn't believe. If you want to be my friend and don't routinely visit the most terrifying places on earth, please don't hesitate to reach out and save me from this hell. As the heir to the greatest croquet empire in the history of the world, I carry a tremendous amount of responsibility. Between business meetings, studying, and socializing with very fancy people, I can afford very little free time for frivolous affairs. That's why you should be thankful that I, Valerie Violet, elect to sacrifice what little free time I have accompanying my friends on these ridiculous adventures. They'd be lost without my guidance, after all. Of course, I don't have time to believe in ghosts, spirits, fairies, or any other sort of supernatural phenomena, as Duke so succinctly packages them. And if I did witness any terrifying magical workings that defy any and all rational explanation, would I be afraid? Ha! As if! I'm a proud violet, and a violet woman has no time to be afraid. So those are the Mystery Teens. You may be sitting here thinking, sounds a bit like the Archie crew and the Scooby Gang, but I would say that those sound like other less mysterious teens who aren't ready to cut the mustard with the Mystery Teens. So let's finally begin the game. Oh, we get to name the kitty. I'm gonna name you the name of the cat that I have sort of named, and by sort of named, I mean I have had a single cat in my life, and had it for 2 weeks before it became my grandma's cat because my parents got divorced, and then my dad took the cat for some reason. I don't know. And then everybody argued about the name of the cat. My sister ended up naming it Marley because she had seen Marley and Me, a movie about a dog. And that name stuck, but my good friend Nathan decided, oh, there's a don't care button. I gotta hit the don't care button, but Marmaduke would be the name of the cat if there wasn't a don't care button. Moonstar, Zoe, Effie, Sophie, Mewd, Dottie, Rusty, Snowball, Grisabella, the glamour cat, Cuddles, Gino, Coco, Smokey, Sardine, Rosa, Selena, Pete, I don't know how to say that one, I'm sorry, Felix, Wednesday, Fluffy, please pick one. I am running out of cat names. Moonstar. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now that we've named Marmaduke, let's move on. Is that cat's name? That cat seems to have responded to Marmaduke, so yes, that is the cat's name. Thank you for the meow. And they're off, on the way to the manor, which they have now gotten to. That breaking noise was pretty damn good. Here we are, gang. A creepy old manor, out here in the middle of the woods. Gee, sorry about the rough landing. Everyone all right in there? Thanks for driving us, Duke. You'll get the hang of driving sooner or later. It was, a less nauseating ride than last time. That's our Sonny, always looking on the bright side. Golly, what a morose atmosphere. We're in for quite an adventure. Kids at school say the old place is haunted. You believe that? The universe is stranger than we can suppose, Duke. Hey, I want to see. Get off of me, will you? Wahee. Yipe. There goes Larold, yeeted by Mugsworth Malone. Ah, this place ain't so tough. Let's see them ghosts try to lay a finger on me. Ah ha ha. If they could lay a finger on you, they wouldn't exactly be ghosts, would they? What's a dad supposed to mean, huh? 4 eyes? I just think some of us should try thinking with our heads, not our fists. Why, I oughta... Larold, calm down. Could we all try to have a little bit of chill tonight? Jeez. Hee hee, those two get along like cats and dogs, like a Super Mario and a Jughead. Which is also a common metaphor to use. Speaking of cats, I didn't startle Marmaduke with my rough landing, did I? Yipe! It's a ghost! Let me at him! Let me at him! Yahoo! Hammer! Could somebody get this flea-bitten furball off my face? Whoops, sorry about that, Val. And just like that, Val and Marmaduke have become unfused. The much shorter movie than The Fly. Thank you, Duke. I mean, not that it's a big deal or anything. Poor Marmaduke just got a little spooked is all. You need a nice ear scritching, little buddy. That's probably supposed to be more like, you need a nice ear scritching, little buddy. All right, gang. First order of business. We gotta bust in here. Muggsy, you want to help me out with this gate? Press C to inspect. Okay. Oh, we play as Marmaduke. That is not what I was expecting. Interesting. Why, hello there, Marmaduke. Sorry for earlier. Duke just gets excited going on mystery teen adventures. Oh, hey, have you been practicing your singing like I taught you? I have. I can sing so well. Oh, what's that? Is that a spirit of some sort? Oh, that's Glimmer. Why, hello there, Marmaduke. For a second, I thought it might be like Sunbeam's soul. It is your ghostly friend, Glimmer, watching over my favorite person as always, hee hee. My Sunbeam sure is in good spirits tonight. This should be a pretty fun adventure. Although, I have a strong feeling I'm not the only paranormal entity lurking around this place. As a matter of fact, I can sense someone stirring up mischief very close by. If you think you can find them and see what they're up to, you can lure them out of hiding by meowing at them. Once they show themselves, you can find out what their deal is and convince them to leave us alone. Humans aren't like cats, though. They can't see spirits at all. Most of them don't even know we exist. Aw, such a sweet kitty cat. So, yeah, feel free to meow at me whenever you need help. You know where to find me, right here with my Sunbeam as always. Alright, so ghosts are real. This is I almost said Scooby-Doo Zombie Island scenario. The spirits are real, but we have a nice ghostly one who looks like it's like a bit of a bunny face. And Sunbeam was right about her guardian spirit. It's right there behind her, but unfortunately she can't see Glimmer. You could have left permanent scars on my face, you know that, right? In my opinion, that'd be a major improvement. Waha! Get honed. Hey, Duke, did you hear what Muggsy said to me? What's that, Val? I wasn't listening. I'm trying to come up with a plan to get past this rusty old gate so that the mystery teens can begin their latest adventure. Ugh. You better watch yourself, kitty cat. You're the first on my losers list for the night. Can't I remember the last time someone made the first besides me? Second on the list. All right. Val, Stonewall, completely immune to the effects of meowing. What about you, Larold? Achoo! Oh yeah, Larold's immune. I forgot. Immune. He's not immune to cats. He's allergic to them, which I should have known because I am also allergic to cats. Hey, could someone call Marmaduke over? I'm allergic. Achoo! Hee hee. You know as well as we all do that Marmaduke is an independent soul. Take the compliment, Larry. Marmaduke just likes you is all. Yes, I feel so loved and appreciated. Achoo! Poor Larold. It's meow. Meow. There's a ghost holding the gate shut. The ghost has like a big, little footsie, or kind of shaped like a key. I guess they do have a key hole on their face. Spirit of closure. Oh, my goodness! Caught in the act, caught gate-handed. Oh me, oh my, what a world! Say, these goofy kids want this gate to be, not closed. Isn't that right? Yes, please not be closed. Nah, closed is okay. I still have to talk to a few more people, so closed is okay. Oh, that's my very favorite thing to hear. Closed for all eternity. Hoo-hoo-hoo, yay! You're the best and only cat I've ever met. Well, all right, so we've met the spirit of closure. Is there something to inspect with the van? The mover. Duke, you really need to learn how to ease up on that brake. Not to worry, Val. Muggsy here is the best teen mechanic in the country. If I did something to hurt the old mystery mover, he'd have her fixed up in a jiff. Yeah, I do all the work here, like always. It's a problem. I was more concerned about our lives. Have you considered going back to driver's school? I'm still in driver's school. All right. Yeah, it's getting his driving degree, the Bachelor of Driving. What's with this thing, huh? I'm doing my best. There ain't even a lock or a rust or nothing on it. It just ain't a budging. Perhaps the gate is an art installation, a clever ruse. Well, the resident of this manor was an artist, after all. Never trust an artist. That's what I've always said. Oh, really? Well, I've never heard you say it. I said that completely. I didn't even say that right. The emphasis was wrong and the sentence was incorrect. It's something I say in private before I go to bed every night. You know, that's just bizarre enough for me to believe. We'll use a twos. Quit your jabbering. I'm trying to apply some of Brutus strength over here. What about you, Duke? Just another day in the life of a mystery teen, huh? With life like this, death doesn't seem all that scary. A poignant point, Larry. Won't be much of an adventure, though, if we can't get into the place in the first place. I'm a-working on it, all right? You have anything else to say, Glimmer? Oh, that was wrong, not the meow. Well, I'm meowing at... Oh, there we go. I have to just be closer to Sunbeam for it to work. Hello again, Marmaduke. This gate really isn't budging, huh? I like Glimmer's bunny face. It's very cute. I suppose there may be some supernatural foul play at here. Anything that grabs your attention could indicate the presence of a hidden spirit. Once you've found something suspicious, meow at it by pressing C to give it a good talking to. All right. Sorry, Spirit of Closure, but it's time for it to not be closed. Oh, I probably should check out the mailbox too, because the mailbox is always interesting, but first we'll deal with the Spirit of Closure. Oh my goodness, caught in the act, gate handed, oh me, oh my, these goofy kids, are closed, isn't that right? Yes, please not be closed. Man, we're at quite an impasse, aren't we? I don't even want to imagine this gate being, you know, the O word. It makes me throw right up in my spirit mouth just thinking about it. Hope! I'll tell you what, I'm a really nice spirit. A really, 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 really nice spirit. Really. If all of you agree to worship me as your new god, I'll consider filling the paperwork necessary to change the status of the gate. Sounds reasonable, huh? What's up, Marmaduke? Did you find some sort of clue? No! Light! Exposed! This is the worst night of my death! The gate, it's unclosing! Oh, and then Marmaduke, or not Marmaduke, Muggsy. Muggsy died. Rest in peace, Muggsy. I'll never forget this! I'll never forget you, I never got the name of my worst enemy, oh no! And then they're gone. The gates are open, I'm not dead. Yay, nice work, Muggsy. Took you long enough. I thought you were supposed to be Mr. Muscle. Heh. Least I did something, and not literally nothing at all. Come over here. I'll give you hands. Oh, wahoo. Oh, I skipped past the face from Larold. Whoops. Focus up, gang. We've got a job to do. Yeah. Remind us what exactly is the job we're doing here, Duke? I'll explain once we get inside. Onward and upward. Oh no, I want to check out the mailbox, but I guess they moved us for us. Oh, fudge. Give me a second, gang. Ooh. Hey! It's just a big, angry painting. Fan the lights. Ah! Oh, they were all huddled up against Duke. I was too busy paying attention to their dialogue portraits and not their actual sprites. Both are actual sprites. You know what I mean. That's one way to shed some light on the situation, Sonny. Okay, remind me why we came out here to this creepy old manor. This is Orwell Manor, owned and inhabited for 30 years by the late painter Oscar O. Orwell. I've been calling him Ooh for short, or O's if you're a Kamen Rider fan. Ooh. Yipes! Yipes indeed. It's an extremely catchy name. I said catching name. Oh! Anyway, we're here at the request of his grandson. Oh, left him his very last painting. It's probably not that one right there. And we're here to pick it up for him. Hold up! Why are we wasting our perfectly good weekend running errands for this guy? Why don't we come back and paint up? Why don't he come pick up the painting himself? Wahoo! You know. Oh, some mumbo jumbo about the place being super haunted. Ooh! There is an ooh noise. I don't have to ooh, but if I get the option to ooh, I'm gonna ooh. But as we all well know, ghosts just aren't very scientific. The painting's called Unheard, but that's about all we know about it, so this might be tough. How about this? I'll stick around the main lobby here and see what I can find out. The rest of you can split up. 2 on the left side, and the other 2 on the right. Marmaduke, of course, may wander around as they darn well please. Not that I'm offering to help, but this is a lot of junk to sift through all on your own. Don't worry, Val. I happen to be particularly good at rummaging through dusty piles. I'm good with any plan, so as long as I don't have to hang out with Mugsworth the meathead. Likewise, I'll poke through any room that a barnacle boy ain't in. Why, you? What does that even mean? Oh, you know. Oh, I didn't get to read, but they're a fighting. They're throwing down. It's a let's go kind of scenario, you know. Hey, Valerie, why these 2 ruffle their feathers? Want to check out the right door? I'd be happy to. We'll leave these 2 to get their ducks in order. Oh boy, now they have to team up, which is what they said they didn't want to. You're just the worst. Hey, fellows, looks like the 2 of you are teaming up this time. What? We've been hoodwinked. Oh, no, we've been hoodwinked. Wahoo, this is my real voice. Unbelievable. Whatever. Just try not to break anything without my permission, Noodle Breath. I don't eat that many noodles. More of a hoagie guy. What's up, Duke? The mystery teens can sometimes rub each other the wrong way. Even though we seem dysfunctional sometimes, we always come together as a team in the end. You're an important member of that team too, Marmaduke. Don't you ever forget that. You deserve to meow. Oh, I just can inspect it. I don't have to meow it. The mysterious ooh. Matches my description well enough anyways. He seems like a nice enough fellow. Reminds me of a ship captain we apprehended once. Attempted to scare away his passengers by draping a white sheet and pretending to be a ghost. His plan failed immediately and spectacularly. It was the easiest and strangest case we've ever cracked. Well, that's good to know about the ship captain. Now that's a clock. Doesn't seem to be keeping time very well these days. I'll bet a good whack with a mallet would get her running again in a jiff. Sometimes Valley carries around one of her I almost said famous families, which wouldn't be incorrect. Family's famous croquet mallets around. Maybe a job for her. Okay, so we'll have to get Valerie in the party before we can do anything. Seems like they're already packing up all the old man's junk. I hope they didn't already pack up the secret painting we're looking for. His nephew implied that we'd know it when we saw it, though. Though? With a question mark? That wasn't how I was reading the sentence, sorry. He was actually pretty vague about it. I should really learn how to ask more specific questions about the missions we take on. Ha! All right. Whenever he was like, we got to split up and I'm going to stay in the middle, I took that to be like, oh, he's being a little fraidy baby. But then Sunbeam and or Valerie, I don't remember who, was like, well, there's a lot of stuff to, I think it was Valerie, it was like, hey, there's a lot of stuff in here. So maybe Duke's not being as lazy as I thought he was in that moment. And then I didn't say until this very moment now. Hey, that's a light switch. Okay, cool. We can go upstairs. Maybe we should check out the central area before we go. No, we'll see the rest. Let's see if these are just like one-off rooms or if they leave. Yeah, it's just like a one-off room. I wasn't sure if they'd be like hallways. Oh, yes. I'm so glad that we get to explore the kitchen. You want to blow the whole thing and pig out on the old man's leftover snacks? Well, it certainly couldn't hurt to poke around and see what's lying around, hee. I mean, it'd be a shame to let anything go to waste, I'll snoop around for clues and give you a shout if I find any sandwich ingredients. Oh, I definitely want to build a tall sandwich, like in cartoons. Then build it. The only thing holding you back here is your own cowardice. I'll really do it this time. Oh, actually, we should probably stay on task. There probably aren't any paintings in here, huh? Probably not, but something about this room feels off. Can't quite put my finger on it. Is it that the kitty's here? Oh, hey, Marmaduke. I didn't see it was you. Want to help us take a look around and let your favorite Sunbeam know if you find any sweets? Okay, I will do that. I've always wanted a nice kitchen island, but this one, what about it? Why is it so big? It's like unusably big. What if you knock something out of reach? You'd have to climb on top of the island to get it. I think you're overthinking this a bit. It just seems so unnecessary, or it seems so needlessly inconvenient. Living here must have been horrible. So I guess they combined Shaggy's hungry status into Sunbeam and Val. Either that or it's just teens are hungry, and that's how teens be. I've always wanted... Oh, this is just the same thing. I thought that the knife would have a different thing, but no, we're just inspecting the island writ large. What's up? We need a plan for any food we find. Marmaduke should be able to chomp down any cold cuts or sardine cans that might go to waste. Valerie, you have refined tastes. You can take care of any fancy wines and cheeses. And me, I'll be on pastry patrol, which is convenient because I am on pastry patrol every waking moment of my life. Son, I think the only thing we're going to find in this kitchen is cobwebs and maybe some dirt. With a capital D. It's the good dirt. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad. She doesn't like the good dirt. Let's hope we end this promptly so we can wash our hands of this whole affair. Sonny. Let's find this painting so we don't tarnish our clean record. Sonny, please. Sorry, Val. Stupid jokes are my way of relieving stress. I've just got a lot on my plate, Somebody needs to arrest you. Looks like there's like a moving door thing here. Oops, I probably inspected this too soon. Or, this is where the fridge goes, and the door is behind the fridge currently. Doesn't seem like... Something's off about this wall. I think I said that wrong again. Is it a secret passage, you think? Knock on it. No, it's just a normal wall. Punch a hole in it. Psh, what am I? Muxie Malone? When Valerie Violet wants to break a wall, she smashes it to bits with a mallet, not her fists. And then she didn't pull out the fist. The spirit of trivia. Hoo, you found my handiwork, but not my hiding place. In the refrigerator. You want to look inside? Make your tall sandwich? I mean, I know I was joking about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, actually opening this man's refrigerator, it suddenly dawns on me how invasive and uncomfortable it would be to rummage through it. It's not running away. If you look inside, you're probably going to have a bad time. Well, at least since it's not running away. I filled it in with, is your fridge running? But no, it's unplugged. Well, at least it's not running. We won't have to worry about catching it. What? Oh my god. Yes, see, I went to that place first with it running. Oh, I accidentally inspected it again. I meant to meow at it which is something I say a lot about needing to meow things. Hoo 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 hoo. There's the spirit of trivia. Now that's a ghost. That's a great ghost shape. Oh boy, what a rush! It's really you guys. The real mystery teens are really investigating my real kitchen. Look at you, the real Marmaduke scriminy in my face. Oh, scrimming. You're scrimming at me. Please stop. It's my dream come true. And look there, the real Valerie Violet, the cold, rich snob with a soft caramel heart. Not to mention the real Sunbeam Song. She's my favorite hoo-hoo. So silly and friendly. I'm vibrating so high I could just blast off like a rocket ship right now. You seem reasonable and enthusiastic. Could you help us? What? Rabbit? Who? There is no rabbit ghost thing in the Mystery Teens. I'm sort of an honorary secret member. Don't think about it too hard. Do you know anything about Mr. Orwell's last painting, or where he would keep it? Let me make one thing clear. Art doesn't feature the Mystery Teens. Art that doesn't feature the Mystery Teens is a complete waste of my time. Is this secret painting a picture of Duke Douglas, or perhaps of Mugsworth Malone? I said Mugsmorth. Mugsmore. Maybe? Alright, this is all too weird and happening too fast. Can we slow down for a second? There was another spirit who knows a lot about art, or whatever that even is. You'll find them if you get past this room, but if I'm going to let you do that, I gotta know for sure that you folks are the real deal, because I'll be honest, this weird rabbit thing, it's making me suspicious. Tell you what, if you can answer me a bunch of Mystery Teen trivia, I'll help you out. Answer my questions correctly, and I'll grant you access past the kitchen. Really? No, cut her off. What a rude spirit of trivia, with a little heart on the bottom of the question mark shape. Didn't notice that. What do you say? Ready for a trivia challenge? Meow at me again when you're ready. When you're ready, then we can begin the trivia. Okay, well, let's have a go. Let's see if we can put our Mystery Teens knowledge to good use, as I need to turn my monitor back on because it turned off. Because I desperately need to buy a new monitor for some reason. So you have accepted my challenge. Very well. Marmaduke, here's your chance to prove you are who you say you are. Here's my first question. The Mystery Teens caught Captain Jargonson red-handed committing what crime? Probably tax fraud. Well, we know that the captain, assuming this is the same captain, was probably dressing up like a ghost. But I like software piracy because it's captains and pirates, you know. Ding ding ding, ping bing, righto, my ball. It was great because not even a single person actually thought he was a ghost. The day was saved. Muggsy Malone immediately recognized his voice, and they called the police, and that was pretty much the whole mystery. In retrospect, maybe it wasn't actually a very good adventure. The second question, here it comes. Harold Laramie keeps a body pillow for security. Which character is featured on his pillow? Crom, Asuka, McGruff the Crime Dog, or Kamina? See, Asuka's the only anime babe here. Crom's a dipshit, but we're okay with him. He probably shouldn't be in Smash. McGruff the Crime Dog, an interesting choice. Feeling like maybe that one. Harold feels like a Kamina man to me. Yes, I mean, that one was a no-brainer. Harold is a gentleman of refined tastes. See, I fucking nailed that one. Larry seems like a coward sometimes, but he believes in somebody who believes in him. If Kamina could be considered real in any capacity, and he is, he certainly exists in that young man's heart. Warm-up round is over. Now let's start asking the real questions. Valerie folks are loaded, and what sort of enterprise do they amass their fortune? Well, we know that they supply croquet and croquet, I almost said successories. They sell successories, committing a lot of crimes. If this was Riverdale, that would be the answer, but this isn't the Riverdale version of Here Come the Mystery Teams. Croquet accessories is what you sell when you're a very successful croquet business. Yeah, that's why she carries around a croquet mallet sometimes. If you mess with her, you might get whacked in the head. I would permit any of the mystery teens to just whomp me down with a hammer, whomped into dust. Almost there. Let's see how you handle this particular question. The mystery teens have a sworn enemy who shows up sometimes. What is their name? Mr. Mystery, Professor Problem, Dr. Darkness, or Lieutenant Loser? I feel like it's probably Professor Problem. Ugh, I hate that Professor Problem. Always causing problems. Always! Talk about a terror on two legs. Honestly, I wish Professor Problem would just go to jail forever. You seem to know your stuff, so I'll make this last question real obscure. I had to do a lot of stalking to figure this out, so only a true mystery teen could know. What was the name of Sunbeam's pet buddy from childhood? Well, was it Glimmer? Was it Sparkle? Was it Snowbell? Or was it Duke Douglas? Well, I think we know the answer is Glimmer. Wow, you guys really are the really deal. Sunbeam grew up with a bunny rabbit named Glimmer. Since she didn't have a lot of friends as a child, Glimmer was sort of an extra special to her. It's sweet, but now that he's dead, it's all in the past and has no bearing on current events. Anywho, I'd say my life is pretty much fulfilled at this point. That's the inflection I was looking for. Yeah, I'm good. Gonna go check out that afterlife now. I hear they have a cool water slide. Hey, Marmaduke, tell your teens to come and hang out with me whenever they're all dead, okay? And then it just falls over. Jeez. Whoa, look at that! Marmaduke found a bona fide secret passage. Or rather, I think this is a normal passage that somebody blocked with a refrigerator. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Why would somebody bother doing that? I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, Sonny, let's find this old painting and get the heck out of this creepy place. Right behind you. You gonna go too, Glimmer, or are you just chilling? Boy, that guy was quite a piece of work, huh? Oh, are you worried about me? It's okay, I'm fine. Sunbeam's childhood is ancient history now, so it's best not to dwell on it. We should go help him out, or maybe see what the boys are up to. It's up to you. Anyway, feel free to scrim at me if you need help. Is scrim like a more common thing? I've never been a cat owner because, like I said, like Leralt, I'm allergic. We did have a cat for a couple days, which is kind of fucked up, I guess, because both my mom and I were allergic. But I guess they got divorced, so maybe they got a cat, and then Wait, who even got the cat? I don't think it was my dad. Why would my mom get a cat? We're both... I don't know. Whatever. Muggsy, I'm serious. I don't eat that many noodles. Look, I ain't to say something's to be ashamed of. I love noodles too. I also can speak properly. Wahoo. I just want you to be upfront about it. You eat an inordinate amount of noodles. Wahoo, spaghetti. No! Oh. What can you do? Marmaduke? Wahoo. Anyway, that looks like a pretty cozy sort of ballroom situation what we got here. Maybe I'll reads me up a book and has me a nap. I see a kitty sign. I guess it's an album about cats. Let's talk to them before we start investigating. I hope when I die, a group of unscrupulous teenagers comes snooping through all my junk. Why on earth would you hope something like that? I don't know. It's more interesting than teenagers not snooping through my junk. Are you even a teenager? What do you mean? I'm obviously 16 years old. Just like the Super Mario. Muggsy, also 16, or whatever the fuck Miyamoto said. To tell you the truth, I could see myself retiring in a place like this, alone with my thoughts, cozy afternoons, listening to smooth jazz, sipping a cup of chamomile, gazing out at the rainy window, an unflattering yet wholly rewarding life, unlike the bitter fruit of regret as I taste now. Dude, you're not even 18. It's never too early to have regrets, Muggsy. It's a good point. You can start regretting things at any time. Look, this must have been his most precious rose. Wow. With nobody to tend to it, it's certainly doomed to wilt. Do you suppose anybody would notice if I took care of it myself? That's crossing a line into outright burglary. Hey, man, you can't say burglary with a Mario voice. It's impossible. I just feel bad. I'll meow at it. There's a lot of CDs in this room, so I'm guessing we're probably going to interact with some kind of musical phantom. Looks like that door leads outside. Yeah, we'll head that way sooner or later. Let's at least take, I don't know, a cursory glance at this room first. Oh, but now I've gotten myself all antsy, wondering what's coming up in the next area. Yeah, same. It's a relatable feeling. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest on these bookshelves other than another CD. Or vinyl, probably. Not a CD. So let's investigate the music record player. I almost said music box like a complete idiot. Hey, now there's a classic piece of retro flavor. What say we liven up the mood a bit, huh, Noodles? Oh god, I should have not gone for the Mario voice. That was such a bad idea. My name is not Noodles. Also, wouldn't messing with the old man stuff be, I don't know, extremely illegal and invasive? Maybe, but see, here's the thing. Don't worry about it. Well, when you put it that way, I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least turn the thing on. Now we're talking. Say, I feel like I've heard this song somewhere before. Noodles, you all right there? I love this song. Sorry, I gotta dance, dude. Oh shit, Noodles is cutting a rug. It's a great dance. So this is what we're doing. We're dancing. A peachy. Muggsy, however, not dancing. This is a colossal waste of time, if you ask me. Wahoo. So, how long are you going to dance for, Noodles? As long as I have fire burning in my heart, I suppose. That's a serious medical condition, you know? Oh, Marmaduke, look out! I don't want to stomp on you on accident. If you touch a furrow on Marmaduke's head, I'll be stomping on you until the end of time, because that's what I, Mugsworth Malone, am good at, stomping. Yipes! The end of time? I'm not psychologically fit to parse existential concepts of that magnitude. Yipes! Okay, well, there's music. I thought we would face a musical phantom. Oh, there we go. There's the musical phantom. And once again, another great shape musical note. Oh, it's a fairy. It's not a ghost. They're here. They're here. The master of music. They have come out of hiding to grant us their musical gifts. How lucky we all are. Stop the music? What? I will not let you. Now that the spirit of dance has revealed himself, this music shall play on forever. But if you want to play a different song or something, that's chill. Okay. Well, we can go and find different songs. Is cat music the one that's playing? Well, let's go investigate. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to interact with the records just yet, so perhaps we need to do something else. Talk to Muggsy again, maybe meow at some people. Oh yeah, we have to interact with the spirit of dance, who seems to be a pair of legs and then a face. Kind of like a Sam the Eagle vibe from this guy's face. It's probably just the big nose, but you know what I mean. Also kind of the brow and the... Does Sam the Eagle have a mouth? It's been a long time since I thought about Sam the Eagle. This song, I must say it is not my jam. Ahem. I apologize, I am being rude. Ever since poor Oscar parted from this reality, music has been terrible. Only true auditory inspiration can swirl the divine energy within us all and get us on our feet. This particular mortal is an exception. My magical ghost powers are getting him on his feet. I must say, though, he has quite a lot of natural talent. He ought to dance all the time. I digress, not disgress, that's not a word, feline. This horrid state of unsatisfactory sounds quite plainly not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. It shall not stand. I have a favorite piece in here somewhere. I know not what it's called. I am the spirit of dance, not the spirit of reaching. It has a sort of rich energy to it. You know what I mean? Just find something to play, won't you? My jam is considered certainly in one of these records. I can't speak either. I dance, not speak. Elements of Jazz, Volume 3 by Eddie and the Elements. Would you find there, Marmaduke? You want I should put on this record? Jazz it up, baby. This is supposed to be a jazz. It's, not the best. I don't want to talk to the Spirit of Dance just in case we find the right one. I would like to hear some of the other songs first. Oh, okay. Never mind. We have to see how the spirit first feels before we continue on. Okay. Ugh. Jazz? Are you out of your mind? Let me tell you an important secret. Nobody likes jazz. Could you please stop fooling around and play my favorite music instead? It's kind of upbeat, but not that upbeat. It makes you want to snap your fingers, but not too hard. Just a little bit. I'm not sure if the microphone picked that up. Probably not. It was just a little bit, after all. Let's try the kitty one. The kitty one's gonna be the right one, because the kitty one's gonna be a hot fucking bop. Squirrel Story OST battle theme. Oh no, this one's gonna be his favorite. Oh man, the Squirrel Story. You ever play that game? Wanna listen to it? This song's a classic. Yes, let's listen. Is that the battle theme from Squirrel Story? Yeah. Why did who have this on vinyl? Such unusual taste. Hey, video game vinyls is coming back, and an interesting thing to me. I'm not a vinyl collector, but I think it's very interesting that vinyl collecting has like gone so far that people started printing like game soundtracks. This is a battle theme? I would like to do battle with the horrible person who composed this theme. Ugh! This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Play something else, will you? For instance, you could find my favorite track. It's not complicated like the awful racket these stupid kids are making. All right, not a fan of Squirrel Story, it would seem. What about this one? Press buttons and song. I have absolutely no idea what this could be. Play song? Do not play song. Play song. We'll play song. Oh, now I'm sure I've heard this somewhere. Isn't this from that one channel? The one where they play video games? They play video games and perhaps talk while they do it? No, I can't say I have any idea what you're talking about. The developer is part of the channel, press buttons and talk. What am I, a botanist? It's a plant. Maybe it's a ficus or a fern or a fiddle leaf fig. It's a plant. It's probably also another fiddle leaf fig. Wait, oh yeah, we haven't seen how the spirit felt. I got distracted by trivia of internet knowledge. I'm certain this piece usually has lyrics, but they've escaped me. Now it's time to something. Anyway, it's a real bad song. You've chosen really bad music with which to try and swoon me. I am thoroughly dissatisfied. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We knew all along it was going to be the Kitty record, Makers of the Forest. Okay, this seems nice. Look, there's a picture of a kitty cat on it. It's a you, Marmaduke. What do you think, Marmaduke? Want to play this? Yes. Please play my song. You may not listen to my song. I was hoping there'd be some meows on the audio. Finally, I understand. You are an evil spirit sent here to curse me with terrible music. No good waltz has ever been written, so I honestly wish people would stop trying. Well, turns out none of the music in here was correct after all. It either had to be the kitty or the one that was a reference to their YouTube channel or nothing. It could be one of these many options. It had to be one of them, for sure. For crying out loud, we've listened to like 5 songs now. Are you satisfied? A true artist is never satisfied. Oh, and he destroyed the precious rose, but also found some music in the process. Call me a Philistine. Mario does not say this word usually, but this display of true art is lost on old Muggsy Malone. Maybe I ought to just smash this old hunk of junk into pieces. Let's see what this last one is. The perfect song. Of course, why would the spirit of dance like anything else other than the perfect song? Another one? Boy, I hope this is the last one. I'm getting sick of this room. Yes, one last time. This sound, this beautiful ensemble, it is the song I have so craved. Oh, those are some incredible moves from the Spirit of Dance, of course. The Spirit of Dance will have great moves. Watch me go! I'm doing it! I'm bringing it home! Thank you for indulging me, furry friend. I am happy for the first time in years. I shall allow your human servants to pass by, unpestered henceforth. Unpestered by me, at least. Okay, well, we've dealt with that one. What about the musical fairy? I've never been sweatier in my life. Are you all danced out there? Barry Shinkov, Mugsworth Malone knows what this is, but I do not. Wahoo. Oh, timely reference. And yes, I would say that I am quite danced out for the night. Okay. Well, clearly there aren't any paintings here, so we're going to take a look outside. Outside? But isn't it a little dark out? And a little... Oh, I didn't say my thing. Follow me or don't, whatever suits you. Mugsy! Is Mugsy the big Muppet monster thing that teaches... It's not actually a Muppet, but it's a big furry monster that teaches... Mugsy? Teaches you French? I think that's Mugsy. Oh, darn it, I knew I should have worked the graveyard shift tonight. But the graveyard shift would be scary because it has the word graveyard in its name, so not great. What about you, musical fairy? What's up? It will play forever. Thank you for setting things straight, little fellow. Now we can be like this forever. Watching the spirit dance around is the only thing I live for. What? Oh, I guess the fairy only wanted the music to play forever. It had nothing to do with us passing by. Oh, we tried to go upstairs. And it stopped us. You think we should... Oh, excuse me. You think we should take a look upstairs, Marmaduke? That's good thinking. We might just find a clue or two. Uh-oh. The good old slide staircase. Every manor's got to have one. How curious. I could have sworn this slide was a staircase just a second ago. Say, Marmaduke, could you look for another way up? All right, okay. Now let's keep trading off. We did hear that we would get some advice from a spirit who loves art back here. So let's see what's back here. Oh, 2 rooms. Looky what we have here. Oh, there's a third door I didn't see. Several doors. Want to split up or stick together? What the heck? This one ain't budging. Open up, you creepy old rectangle. Oh, not even the mallet can open the rectangle. Fine. Okay, this way's no good. Well, that simplifies things at least. Shall I take the right room and you the left? Yeah, all right. I suppose I can go alone. I can go it alone for a bit. It's fancy people speak. No, let's split up. I'm a proud violet, and you better believe a violet woman knows how to fend for herself. Okie dokie, I'll be searching this room if you need me. And my monitor's turned off again. Don't just stare at me, flea brain. Make yourself useful. Is that useful? That was useful. Let's see what, oh, this room's a void. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like a big, art gallery. Wow, check this out. It's a whole private art gallery. Maybe he had the chance to sort of hang up his last work before buying the farm? Guess we'll just have to not pursue, you don't pursue a gallery, you peruse the gallery, now won't we? Psst, Marmaduke, remember what that terrible trivia ghost told us? If there's some kind of art ghost, this seems like the kind of place we'd find them. Why, yes, this is the place to find the art ghost. Oh, that's a Waluigi. Oh my god, that face is great. And there's a pizza on skate. There's some art we have to check out. What is the art ghost? The art ghost looks like a big heart at, what is this shape? It's kind of like a Dracula with the stingray thing. I guess I should have said stingray instead of Dracula. It turns out stingrays are just the perfect piece of art in terms of animals. Who would have known? Welcome, dear friends. You're just in time to view this gallery before it all gets auctioned off. That's a drag. It seems like a nice little collection. We're looking for a piece called Unheard. It was Ooh's last dying message or something like that. I'm sorry, who is Ooh? Oh, that's what we've been calling... Anyway, do you know anything about a painting like that? As a matter of fact, I do have some information about that, but first, I must ask a favor. Okay. It didn't come out of the voice. The spirit of beauty is infectious. Your human seems to have an enormous capacity to appreciate art. Please allow her to tour the exhibit one last time. Treasure the memory of this lovely place. Oh, that sounds easy. You just want us to look around at the whole gallery? It would kindle my dwindling flame. Once you've finished looking through the collection, I will happily offer my assistance. Okay, well, let's take a look around. A frame with no subject. Should the viewer be drawn into the frame itself, or the empty space inside of it? Can nothingness be framed and represented as art? Could such a thing be called art at all? These are all valid questions, Marmaduke. Your head spins round and round trying to work it out, until another possibility dawns on you, so quietly and so subtly. Perhaps the art is in the questioning itself. You got anything else to say if we just talk to you by yourself? Let's look at art together. Maybe this is all a little bit avant-garde for a cat. I'll just tell you about how each piece makes me feel. Maybe you'll feel something too. Okay. Now we know what's up. What a bold blue circle. Certainly it seems to belong in the blue space, but it finds itself abundantly visible in orange. Surrounding itself in the unfamiliar, it gains a striking individuality. For if the circle were contained in the blue space, we would hardly notice it at all. And yet, it maintains a path back to its home, a small connection, but it's there nonetheless. Like you can always find somewhere to stand out while still being true to who you are. What about this one? A horse, most certainly, but a horse burdened with a terrible existential dilemma. If one were to simply pull the bottom handle across the canvas, even just once, poof! No more horse. Do you see what I'm getting at, Marmaduke? How lucky we are that we get to see this horse at all. The sun's a cool addition too. Who doesn't like sunshine? What about this crown? Show some respect, Marmaduke. This is obviously a very important cube. Hee, I'm teasing. It's safe to say that the crown itself is on display here. It's amazing how much power a crown can add with just its mere presence. And nothing to do with the monitor that didn't turn off. We assign so much meaning to what the crown represents, but seldom appreciate what it is. It's a beautifully crafted object, a harmonious union of metal and fabric. How excited a crown maker must be to see their work proudly displayed upon the heads of kings. What about this one? I can't really make out this one. Two friends with their twin broadswords. I hope I don't have to extrapolate why this is beautiful, Marmaduke. Yeah, you don't have to. I get it. Swords are cool. I can't imagine a practical application for a cube like this, but there's something oddly satisfying about it. It's so uniform. It has the sturdy weight of stone, but the pattern and order of intelligent intent, a unification of two grounding ideas, an incarnation of comfort, reliability, and unity. It's a great cube. How about this one? Wow, this pizza is skateboarding. I'm so proud of him. I have to say, though, he really ought to be wearing a helmet. You could learn a lot about someone based on what they notice first, or whether they even might have an issue with the helmet at all. I think that one might be a Sunbeam thing. You Sunbeam, you're right. What about this one? This little shithead who we all hate. Whoever is depicted in this image clearly commanded great hatred and disdain and shouldn't be in Super Smash Bros. At all, not even as an assist trophy. The purple wardrobe is quite a strong choice. He reminds me of Valerie in a lot of ways, and I hate Valerie. Somehow, I feel like hearing me say that would upset her terribly. Let's keep that comparison between you and me, okay, Marmaduke? Yeah, the comparison where you just loudly said that you hate her? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. Despite the relaxing color gradient, there is an undeniable negativity hiding in this piece. This piece wants to be bright and happy. It is fighting with itself to convey that. As bright as it may seem, out of the corner of one's eye, a human face cannot hide fear. As much as it wants to think everything is okay, my first reaction is nonetheless, cheer up, Art. Also, I feel like I've seen Larry make this face a few times. Now this one. Dinosaurs, I get it. You'd think the T-Rex is what you should be afraid of, but this one seems nervous. He has the twinkle of confidence in his eye. Oh, I promise it makes me nervous or something. Like he knows. But he has a twinkle of confidence in his eye, like he knows he's going to work out his problems. I think these dinosaurs are going to be very successful in their dinosaur lives, as all dinosaurs are known to have been. Fountain craft is tragically underappreciated, in my opinion. In this modern day and age, how quickly we forget the therapeutic workings of flowing water. How lovely it is to sit and watch this fountain go through its motions. Okay, we have work to do, but it was a nice moment. Oh, I didn't actually notice the big knife on top of it until now. That is certainly a big knife that they decided to put on top of the fountain. What's this? Here's a man who feels like a winner. I don't know his story or his game, but I can feel his authentic confidence in the sculpture. He just seems trustworthy, like the kind of captain you'd follow to hell and back. Sunbeam's not allowed to say hell. This game's fake. I give up. Bad game. And who would never betray you even a little bit. I wonder who. Oh my God, it's Sir Walter Hatcham. Man, whatever happened to this dude? I used to love him. He sips tea and transcends dimensions, repairing rifts in space-time and asking nothing in return. Man, I love you, Sir Walter Hatcham. I think that about covers it, Marmaduke. Did you learn something? Let's bother that spirit again to see if they're ready to help us. I learned that Sunbeam loves Sir Walter Hatcham, and rightfully so. What's up, Spirit Beauty? This has been such a lovely visit, my frere. My friends, you are the answer to a prayer. No longer will I withhold the information you seek. Have your human take a gander at this. Hold on, that's not what I meant to pull out. Take a gander at this. It is a journal kept by kept during Mr. Orwell's dying days. I believe he makes reference to his final message within these pages. You've been very hospitable. Thank you for offering intruders like us such a warm welcome. I sense goodness within your souls. I have an eye for it, you know. I've no doubt you will use this information to brighten up somebody's life. I guess that's sort of what we do. Huh. What? Oh, how strange. A leather-bound tome that I hadn't noticed a second ago. Did you find this somewhere, Marmaduke? I would meow, but I can't meow in a cutscene, unfortunately. Let's take a look-see. Oh, so sad. I am dying. These are truly my final days. There is now a palpable inevitability to my fate. My only hope of salvation survives, and this last expression, unheard, is complete. And yet, as I gaze at the terrible loneliness I have wrought with these quaking, weary hands, is this painting truly the sum of my human experience? Was my life truly such a cold and loveless journey? Will anybody look at such a depressing thing and even consider the story which birthed it, a story of a monitor that really needs to be replaced? Until my light has faded entirely, I will keep this bleak requiem by my side. I always forget how that word is pronounced. To consider what I am leaving behind. To consider what I missed out on. To consider this manifestation of regrets unheard by a distracted and indifferent society. It is a fitting end to one who has drowned himself in a seas of solitude. It is fitting for one who never deserved to be heard in the first place. I'm turning this monitor off. The second monitor's turning off that I was using to track like recording and junk. So I'll just go and hope that the recording doesn't fuck up. I shall leave this damnable thing here at my bedside to rot away with its creator. Perhaps it will give that loathsome grandson of mine an excuse to finally visit the place. Oh. Wow, I don't think I've ever been as sad as Ooh was. Poor guy. Anywho, I'd better tell Val and the others about what we found. Thanks for being such a big help as always. Come on. Hopefully finding her didn't, or finding that information won't, like, lock us out of stuff later on. Yeah! Several hundred ghosts! My worst nightmare. Huh? That sounded like Valerie. Goodness, Val, what happened? Are you all right? Sonny, thank God! I think I could really use your help here. Why, of course. Perhaps it will cheer you up to know that I found an important clue. No way! That's great! What did you find out? Apparently, he wanted to keep it at his bedside for his loathsome grandson to pick up. I don't know why accent happened there. Well, there is a bedroom right through here, but I haven't gotten a good look around it because Well, maybe you should go in with me and see for yourself. Hee hee, of course. I'm always happy to investigate with you. Cool, thanks. Let's take a little peek-see about the several hundred ghosts we heard about. I'm not seeing them, Val. This isn't... Why is it so suddenly so normal? Why does this kind of thing only happen when I'm... Why does this kind of thing only ever happen when I'm all by myself? Oh, I just checked, Val, and you don't have your own ghost pal. So it doesn't seem like they're swarming you constantly, unless they just don't care to come out to my meow, which would be very rude. This most certainly is a bedroom, but it doesn't look like there's much here. No, it doesn't, but I swear it was just... Something the matter? No, it's just this weird thing. I thought I saw someone in here, or something in here. Maybe it was just my imagination. In my opinion, your imagination is quite vivid. Yeah, sometimes it can be. Oh, we can go under bed, because we're a little kitty cat. And kitty cats love to go under beds. Oh my god. Is there no reason to go under the bed? You can just go under the bed because you're a cat? Incredible. I know I just said it was a bad game for some reason in the other room. I don't remember. It's probably about not being able to meow during cutscenes. But no, you can go under the bed. Good game. Meow. What's up, Glimmer? Is Valerie okay? No, wait, I think there's definitely a negative spirit messing with her. These guys are huge jerks. They're afraid of positivity, so they attack people when they're alone. As long as we're all hanging out here, they probably aren't going to show their faces. Oh, she's just going to say this again. Okay. I forgot that was because we talked to her. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe there's something we need to do in that room. Oh, you know what it probably is? We probably need to advance the game a bit to get Val and Sunbeam. I don't know why I keep calling her Sunbeam, even though she was like, call me Sunny or Sun or the bunny girl. But no, so, if we can get them out of the room and then we can go hide under the bed, the negative spirit will probably come out. Oh, look at that shed. Oh, is there gonna be a block moving puzzle? I love block moving puzzles. If you were a wealthy old man, would you use your shed to store priceless valuables, yeah? That's if I ended up surviving past tonight. Look, if you're really all that spooked out, how's about you just wait to hear? I'll mosey on over to the shed and take a look at myself. As if! I'm not just going to wait idly, as you so rudely presume. I'm going to stand right here and scan this lovely little garden for clues. What would you do if there wasn't... What would I do if you wasn't here to stand there and scan for clues? Anyway, I'll just take a quick little stroll over there to the shed. Wahoo! The facade is falling apart. Oh, holy mackerel! You fell down? I noticed. All right, I see how it is. I'm just gonna have to brute force it. Up Mugsy power. What's up, Noodles? Such a nice little place. Just being here fills me with stillness and... Achoo! Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, allergic. Oh, thank you, Marmaduke. I'd almost caught myself beginning to relax for 5 seconds, and lo and behold, there came you, shattering the illusion of a moment's comfort. Achoo! Come on, give me some space here. I'm sorry. What's up, Mugsy? The winds are blowing me aback. Ain't nothing going to stop me from going over there, especially not no inclement weather conditions. Well, you just need to put on the... Oh, that rolling animation's great. Careful there, Marmaduke. It's a bit windy out here. Okay, we have to do a puzzle then. Because unfortunately, Mugsy hasn't realized that they should put on the rock suit from Mario Galaxy 2 and roll on through. Because Mario is all I know, I guess. Even though we're a Wario household here. What is that thing? Oh, Mugsy, don't you know anything? It's a garden elf. They house benevolent spirits to protect gardens. Okay, but why doesn't it have a shirt on? He's proud of his body. Don't you judge him. I'm not a judge of nobody. I just wish that thing had a shirt on. And they're just gonna say it again. Okay. Okay, so the garden elf. Oh, I got blown out there. Garden elf is to protect the garden. Doesn't seem to need anything from us just yet. What about you? Ah, the garden elf of adequate crops. What? When you have a bad harvest, he sends arrows of fortune flying across the sky. They strike your failing plants and bring them up to a passable quality, also known as the good enough goblin. Why do you know so much about these horrible things? Because I'm a man of culture, you buffoon. You're just a guy who spends too much time on the internet, do you mean? I can be both of those things. So here's where we learn about Laramie. Laramie? Being a man of culture, so we would know about the communa thing. What about this one? We don't seem to be close enough to investigate it, but we've made it across just fine. About a hat. Muggsy, that's so rude. Wizards shouldn't wear cowboy hats. It don't make no sense. Now, Muggsy, you're completely in the wrong here. Looks like this one forgot to get a Halloween costume, so he grabbed whatever was laying in his closet. Lerald. Actually, you're right. That's exactly what he looks like. So rude. Wizards can wear cowboy hats if they want, and they should. All wizards should be wearing cowboy hats all the time. Wizard hats, pretty good. Cowboy hats, a little bit better. This bag smells so foul. It's making your fur stand on end. Wow. The cat doesn't like it. Let's see if we run back this way, what happens. Okay, if we run back here, we will hit the trigger for the wind to start blowing. So we need to do something with these garden elves, perhaps. There's a puzzle. There's puzzles afoot, and I must figure them out. Oh. Okay, well, we get blown back from here. We can kind of see where the wind's blowing from these plants. But I'm not sure what to make of this puzzle just yet. I feel like we've meowed at everything. Okay. While we think about this puzzle, sorry, Muggsy. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, there's nothing I missed over here. So let's just go back to Duke and see if there's any changes on his side. He just still seems to be chilling. Yeah, we know about this one. Oh, was there a thing there? I thought I saw something pop up, but oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there was a thing. Cool. We can come up here without... Yeah, we're a cat. We can do whatever we want. We were told to find a different way around. Nice going, Marmaduke. Now see if you can't find a way to turn off this staircase trap. Some kind of key. Door with a key. This door is very important and very locked. Is that some kind of statue up there? It's a little hard to tell. Larry's a fan of little statues. He really likes the ones from his favorite TV shows. What was that one he saved up to get... What was that one we all saved up to get him last year? That shirtless blue-haired anime fellow? Okay, here's where we learn about the communa connection. You don't just have to go at it with mana taste. Karma? Kalima? Something with a K, with the triangular sunglasses. Oh, Larry can't get enough of that dude. There we go. Come out here. Oh my god, that ghost is, like, chiseled, I guess. The spirit of descent. Down he goes, spiraling down, hopeless, it's hopeless. Oh, a kitty cat. Hello, you seem friendly. Did you know that I've never ever been happy? It's true, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. For you see, I've never found love in my life, only loneliness and torment, oh, how sad. Here I go, trying these stairs again. Descend, you saccharine, sweet baby. Saccharine? Saccharine? I must say saccharine in hope. It's because I'm so sad I never learned the word saccharine. There's no way to go into my world. There's no way to go in my world but down. Ow! Landed on my butt that time. Ouch! Listen to me, kitty cat. Fall in love while you still have the chance. As a spirit bound to the staircase, I will never have such an opportunity again. I will never taste the flavor of love I require to go up to the next floor. So just give up on me, and give up on the second floor of this manor. Do you see how I've manifested my personal crisis into a physical obstacle? I'm very proud of this little piece of self-expression. It's all I have left. Yeah? All I ever wanted to fall in love with... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is new. Thus, as long as I am forbidden from ascending the stairway which leads to my happy ending, I shall forbid any humans from ascending the stairway which leads to... I think it's his bedroom or something. Not actually 100% sure what's up here. Well, all right, we need to find something to make the spirit of dissent happy in life. All right, so we have 3 puzzles that I'm not entirely sure what to do. Maybe I should investigate this room just a little bit more. Make sure that they're like one of these boxes wasn't interactable. There was the light switch. What if we meow the light switch? Is there a light switch ghost? No, no light switch ghost. Oh, this is the clock that we doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps it's an answer to a puzzle of some sort. Not entirely sure. Let's start looking around, I guess, because for puzzles, what I'm thinking, we need to get these 2 out of the room. Glimmer, you got any ideas about getting them out of the room? I know we talked to you before, but yeah, just talking about the negative spirit. This is the conversation they had. Let's talk to Val one more time. Yeah, we've seen this. What if I meow at you, Val? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to poke around and figure out what we need to do here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you just wait under the bed long enough. I guess they decide they're gonna take off. Well, there don't seem to be any paintings in here. Want to look around for an alternative bedroom? You go ahead. I want to take one quick look around here on my own. On your own? Sure, if you say so. Holler if you need me. It's the spirit of scary bedrooms. Oh God, it's happening again. Oh, that's really good. Oh, love it. No, stop! Leave me alone! Don't worry, I'm here. Meow. Oh, wrong button. Meow. Somebody help me. Meow. Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll meow all of these people away. And also, it looks like there's blood on the left side of the room. It looks suspiciously shaped like a door. It's scary nightmare. And that little face in the corner, so good. Yes, your fear is delicious and grape flavored at that. That other girl is far too positive for my liking. She has bad news. But this is quite fun to toy with. You get it. Cat! Where did you come from? I'm terrified of cats. Cats make such terrible sounds. Please leave me alone, you horrible monster. We will not leave you alone. We are a horrible monster, though, in fact, so get me out at. And then straight to sky hell. You know, because sometimes there's a hell in the sky. Huh? Marmaduke, did you scare them off? Val, what happened? Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. This place gives me the creeps. You know what I mean? Oh, actually, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Listen, if you ever start to panic, just take steady breaths and focus on calming yourself. Is it okay if we stick together for the rest of the night? Dude, yes, that is obviously okay. Hey, wait a second, did I totally just overlook this door in the back here? Oh, I don't remember noticing it. How strange. Shall we? He just stepped right on Marmaduke. Not very nice. Thanks. You're welcome, Val. Let's see what's in this next room. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wow, it's a bathroom. Yes, a very long bathroom. Long bathrooms are scary. Hey, if something's bothering you, I'm happy to lend an ear. Sonny, I know. It sometimes feels awkward to bring it up when you have an issue. It's hard for me, too. Oh, stop. Just stop. I mean, not like that I don't appreciate the sentiment, but like, it's not a conversation I want to have in a stranger's bathroom. That makes sense. That's a good call, actually. This is a really weird mood. You want to just put a rain check on the emotional outpouring and rendezvous with Duke? Sounds good to me. Yeah, get out of here. You go back to the main room. I'm still gonna meow this toilet. Yeah, of course. Oh, that is a absolute friend. Those girls didn't even notice me. Talk about awkward, huh? Oh, what am I doing on a toilet? I don't know. It's cozy. In my life, I figured out most of what I knew sitting on the toilet. Hey, cat, have you ever been on a date? Well, I've been sitting here pondering the mysteries of life. I've just been thinking, I'd like to go on a nice date. It's been such a long time. Humans aren't really my type, on account of most of them don't know spirits even exist. I think I'd like to meet a nice spirit, get to know them deeply and personally. Can't really leave this toilet, though. I'm sort of soul-bound to it. Oh, hey. Here's a crazy left field idea. Can I follow you around for a while? I'm sure you've met someone of the local ghostly neighborhood. It'd be really cool if you could introduce me. What do you think? Yes, come with me, my son. Haha, cool. Thanks, buddy. This should be fun, I think. Just go chat up any local spirits, and I'll mingle with them. See if there's some kind of chemistry. Haha, oh man, I'm nervous. Well, I thought you were bound to the toilet, but you seem to be bound to me now, because cats are their own toilets. So it's the little-known cat fact that I, a person who owned a cat for like 2 weeks, not even that, I don't think. I know cats is what I'm saying. Paging Dr. Duke Douglas in the main lobby. Duke Douglas here. How did your search turn up? We think we know where the painting could maybe possibly be. Apparently, he left it by his bedside, so we ought to look for some kind of master bedroom. How about you? Turn up anything helpful? I sure haven't. I'm having some issues with an uncooperative flight of stairs. Get a load of this, amateur. Or maybe she say amateur. I don't know. Amateur? That's probably a fancy way to say amateur. Oh, wait, before we talk to this one, let's go see how the spirit of toilet thoughts feels about the Lord of Dance. Oh, I keep hitting X instead of C. I love dancing. Oh, for real? I don't dance a whole lot since my ethereal form doesn't have a lot of limbs. What a waste of an afterlife. What a tragedy. Whoa, haha, I mean, it's not all that bad. Looks like you're armless there yourself, so you must know what it's like. What is the point of you? Get out of my sight or I shall pummel you into powder. Oh no. Stop. Oh. Begone, you snake-like cretin. Alright, didn't go well. Wow. Talk about a bad match, huh? Jeez. Just wanted to hang out. Alright, let's, musical fairy, you got any feelings? Oops, that was not the C button. Look at him go. Such grace, such style. You're a big fan of that dancing spirit, huh? Yes? And what's wrong with that? I happen to like the way they move, so what? This is how I choose to spend my eternity. I don't care what people like you think. Oh, wow, really? It's just you don't want to, I don't know, see other things, have other experiences, meet other spirits? Wow! How about don't judge my lifestyle? And what have you been doing with your afterlife? Oh, I didn't mean yeah, well, that's just you. Like, sorry for having a hobby that makes me happy? Why is nothing I do ever good enough for your higher beings, huh? Whoa, sorry if oh my god, just stop. You don't know what it's like to be me. I don't need your pity. Go harass someone else, alright? You dude bro types are always the same, so judgmental. Wow, that really didn't go very well, did it? Haha. Yeah, it didn't go well at all. There is probably another spirit in the outside, but I hadn't seen it, so let's just get to the chase and get these two introduced. I'm not sure if introducing them will open up progress outside in any meaningful way. It doesn't seem like it would, but you know, we might as well just do what we can. Unhappy, oh, how completely unhappy I shall always feel. Like, your afterlife is just getting flushed down the toilet, huh? Oh, yes, that describes my psychological state completely and succinctly. Hey, you're pretty good at analogies. Oh, haha, thanks. I really like making them, especially now that I'm a ghost. I know what you mean. Everything I say, I'm just like, how can I inject some more deep subtext? Right? Like, wow, when did I become such an obnoxious, cryptic idiot? Haha. Like, it's so bad that I'm... Oh god, you're going to judge me so hard. You want to know how I'm manifesting my inner turmoil? Obviously, now you have to tell me, lol. Okay, perfect. Here he comes now. This is so dumb. Just watch it. I have a good feeling about this attempt. Duke Douglas up and away. Whoop, 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 whoa! Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Man, that was funny. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You should be proud. Oh, really? Yeah, you're like using the poltergeist thing to make it art. It's very unique. Thanks for saying that. I kind of felt like nobody else would get it. I'm glad it makes sense to someone. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh. Hey, Marmaduke, it's been cool hanging out with you, but like, is it chill if I stick around here for now? This guy's fun and awesome. Go get him, man. No, let's meet more spirit. Yeah, go get him, man. So here's a totally left field question. Now that we're spirits, are we, like, allowed to see other spirits? You know what I mean? I don't know. But, like, I've totally been wondering that, too. Like, it doesn't make sense for metaphysical entities to, like, date and stuff. Like, oh, like, doesn't make sense. It's so weird. It's like there are no rules anymore. It's crazy. Yeah, like, we can probably just do whatever we want, honestly. Okay. You want to ascend and check out heaven, then? I was gonna go up earlier, but I kinda got caught up in all of this sulking. Haha. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's get a chocolate malt and talk about how crazy death is. Ha 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 ha. They smooch, and like everybody, once you smooch, you go to heaven. Even the statue is blushing. Sorry, Duke. I'm sliding down the slide. Sonny, no! Poor Sonny doesn't get to slide down the slide. This being the saddest thing that has ever happened in her life. Which is, you know, the bunny death. She got to go. She doesn't know about it, though. So not being able to go down the slide, the saddest thing. Nice work, Sonny. Oh, what a bummer. How do I turn it back on? Really, Dookie, it wasn't all that difficult. You girls are always picking up our slack. I just wonder why it stopped. Not sure, but I love this little statue. It makes me feel so warm and tingly, like talking to your crush. And who would that be, I'll never tell. Okay, so we got them up here. What about you, Glimmer? Oh, still hitting X instead of C. Sunny's not showing it, but Orwell's story has her really bummed out. Luckily for her, I'm here to make sure she's never alone, even though it's pretty tricky to express that when she's incapable of perceiving me. And a wind strong enough to huff and puff and blow Muggsy Malone down? Yep, definitely a spirit. Spirits can do crazy things with the elements, like make them twist and turn in wacky ways. Finding where a spirit is hiding can be tricky, but sometimes their actions leave clues. You can reveal the spirit; it'll probably just interrupt their mischief. Just spitballing here. Okay. So we saw in the outside there were the statues of the garden elves. Those will probably play some important role in this. But for now, let's inspect these blowing flowers. We can come up to here. Can I meow at you? Doesn't seem to be doing it. Nope, that's going to blow us down there and knock over Muggsy Malone, which isn't what we want to do. I don't know if we've meowed. I assume we've meowed at all the statues, so that's probably not it. It is probably just like the blowing. Oh, there we go. The Spirit of Storms. Hi, what's up? Ha, I made it. Oh, ha, I made it. Just a little further. That's great. Now please go look in the shed. Hey, listen, I'd love to chit-chat with a kitty cat, frankly. I'd rather be doing that, but you know how it is. Gotta impede the progress of mortals in subtle and tedious ways. Don't bother me, alright? For heaven's sake, Muggsy, what are you waiting for? I'm about to go to the rest of the way. I was just preparing, yeesh. And now I'm going to the shed, wahoo. Okay. No way, again? Okay, so now we gotta figure out which one is next. I'm guessing we just gotta meow out the statues. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, well, the blowing flowers, because I assumed I had meowed at all the statues, but I guess that was not the case. Dude, come on. A little bit of progress for Muggsy. Yeah, weather ain't no match for my muscle magic, baby. Oh, excuse me. Go while the wind isn't blowing. What? Don't just stand there and celebrate. Go right now while there isn't any wind blowing. What? Hey, I told you not to bother me, didn't I? Don't bother me, okay? Yeah, I was just there. Remember? Oh, that was a flashback. What gives, man? I thought you'd be cool, but you acting like a fool. Maybe I don't want to have a cat chat if it's with a rude dude such as yourself. I know. I'll go to my special spot. You can't reach me there. Why, no one can. Then there'll be nothing to distract me from blowing gusts of wind. I'm excited. You should have been going this whole time. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. All right, here I go one last time. Oh, he didn't fall over. Wind, this will be our final battle. Blah, blah. Oh, Mamma mia. Wahoo. Triple jump. Is this your special place? You went the other way, so I don't think this is your special place, but figured I might as well meow it. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. It is a bit windy here. Wow. Okay, so the winds have shifted in this little maze. We were told it was somewhere impossible to get to. Guessing we just need to get to this last statue, but maybe the winds have oh, I can't go up that way. There we go. Oh, so you think you know where I'm hiding? Well, too bad there's no way to get near me without getting blown away. Heh. This is great. I'm having a really good time. From my special spot, there's absolutely nothing that could startle or distract me. Well, it does seem like the statue, if something were to happen to our good friend Noodles over here. That's you! Yipes! And then Muggsy was able to make it to the shed. I mean, the wind could still happen, but, you know, I failed. I've let down everyone. I've let down myself. I've made it to the other side. Goodness, we've wasted so much time. Duke and the others are probably quite certain we've died. Then let's open up this creepy old shed and give her a quick painting check. And peace out of here. It will not budge. It won't not budge. You know how it is. What's up, Spirit? I'm sorry that we had to do that to you, but we needed to get by. Oh, they're very sad. They don't even care about our meowing. Just pull it harder. Oh, wow. Well, why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. That's the first thing I always think of, and it ain't working. Well, I don't know. This is the second entryway our battle tonight, and it ain't going to lose to either. Oh, geez. My wrists are killing me. That was an inner thought, so maybe we could have explored Muggsy's actual voice, and I could stop doing that terrible, terrible impression. Oh, Fiend, you're back. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's you again. Hey, this is pretty awkward. Since last time we met, I decided we were mortal enemies. Hopefully you forgot about all that. Oh no, I just reminded you. Oh, such mistakes that I make. What are you doing over there, Marmaduke? No, the same thing 2 times. Will this be the thing that happens every time I meet you? That sucks. I hope I never meet you again. Goodbye. It's just a fucking like Zelda-ass treasure chest in there. Oh my goodness, is that a treasure chest? Heck yeah, this is awesome. Open it up. Oh, video game key. Lerald found a small key. You can use it to open locked doors in this mansion. That doesn't look like no painting to me. No, oh, that's why he said painting check. Oh my god. I took a small break between when I was doing the puzzle thing in the girls' room. And I just forgot everything, I guess. No, but it's the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. We should show this to Duke. Maybe it opens something mysterious. 5 minutes ago, you were scared out of your wits. Now you're a big, brave dog. I wasn't scared. I just have gastrointestinal distress tonight, that's all. Whatever you say. I don't want to look in the shed. It's the scariest thing I've seen in my whole life. I don't want to look in the shed. It's the scariest thing I've seen in my life. Finally something we can agree on. Yeah, I can forget that. Who would put a prize painting in a shed anyway? It's probably filled to the brim with spiders. And there we go. We have now probably united the teens. Hey, you feeling any better? You still sad? Yeah, Spirit of Storms, still not feeling up to it. Sorry, Spirit of Storms, but we had to get the video game small key because we have a door that we need to open. It looked a bit larger than a small key lock, but hey, sometimes the small key locks are big, and sometimes there isn't a boss key, so you just got to use a small key, or the boss key would have gone. 8! We gave it as thorough searching as we could muster. Great work, Muggsy. Did you find the missing painting unheard? Well, no, but we found a key. Fellas, we're looking for a painting here, not a key. We were thinking it might open a lock, door, something, so it could help. Ah, I didn't think about that. Well done, Larry. Well done, Muggsy. Cool. Well, we've assembled the teens. I love this. Oh yeah, we saw the crush thing. We've assembled the teens. Unlock the door. Say, this keyhole. You are thinking what I'm thinking. Use the key. Hear me out, guys. I think I have a crazy idea. Ooh, I love Larry's crazy ideas. What if we use the key that we found? Go on, we're listening. And try to use it. Use it? On what? Let me finish, jeez. I guess what I'm trying... Let's try to use the key on this door. Why, Muggsy, that's genius. Wow, Malone, that might just be crazy enough to work. Yay for Muggsy. Oh, sorry, Larry. What were you trying to tell us just now? Nothing. Then it's settled. We'll give Muggsy's big key plan a shot. Oh, I'm standing there. I was like, oh, what's that like shadow moving? It was like, no, that's just the cat's tail because we're a black kitty cat, so we look like a scary little shadow. Well, what do you know? Gang, let's not dawdle any further. Onward into this room. Oh, fudge. Give me a second, gang. Ooh, scary face. Aye! Sunbeam found the light again. You all get startled so easily, hee hee. Okay, but what is that thing? It fills me with sadness and emptiness? Like my life is a meaningless march into oblivion? Yeah, this painting's pretty bumming me out. Nahu! This isn't the piece we came to collect, is it? Regrets unheard by a distracted, indifferent society, one who never deserved to be heard in the first place. It certainly has that distinct charm, but at least from what little we know about him. Ooh, yipes! Did anyone else hear that? Oh, I didn't hear nothing. Hey, Marmaduke, I heard it too. I think it came from a spirit. Ooh, yes, it came from a very miserable spirit indeed. That's him. That's Oscar O. Orwell. Oscar O. Orwell. You're, excuse me. You're familiar with the name. I suppose that's not unusual. There were many who loved the name. My entire career was built around my name. The art of it, however, fell on deaf ears. Millionaires desperate to own an original of mine, only to impress other millionaires. Despite my success, nobody heard me. Thusly, I was unheard. That's why you called the painting Unheard. It makes sense. How I long to depart this earthly plane, but I just wish for one human to understand. Gang, I think I firmly grasped the meaning behind Unheard. Wait, could it be? Who painted this piece? To scare off intruders. That's not why I painted the piece. Yes, I think you're right on the money, Duke. I can get behind that interpretation. That's why it's such an awful picture. Oh, why did I even bother with art in the first place? Everything is terrible. I should just throw a veil on this wasted life and reincarnate as a bug. Oh, you know what? I think he's just saying hello. Huh? He is? Yeah, even in this world of darkness and isolation, the subject is still happy to wave to the viewer. Despite the grimness of his inner world, expresses his dedication to, well, expression. It's actually quite hopeful. Hopeful. I sort of wish I could take it with me. I think it'd really cheer me up on a gloomy day. Mr. Did my sunbeam just strike at the true intent behind Unheard? Oh, heavens no! That's not even close to my original intent. It's just, I like her interpretation better? Could this really be a hopeful painting for someone who simply believes it to be such? I have no idea. Oh, I have an idea. The opposite. Perhaps there is time yet to express my feelings on this earthly plane. After all, it became a golden star. An electrifying breeze sweeps through the room. Sunbeam is filled with inspiration. Nice. You'll be happy to know that Unheard is safely in the hands of Oo's grandson. Oh, that's great. Was he so excited to see it? Not in the least bit. He seemed extremely upset upon seeing the painting. Ha! Speaking of paintings, how's that new piece you've been working on? We're all excited to see it. Oh, I'm so excited you asked. I've actually just put the finishing touches on it. Unheard inspired me, so to commemorate our adventure, I decided to make a sequel. Wow, a work of art can have a sequel? Sure, why not? Anyway, have a look. I gotta hand it to you, Sonny. Your work is one of a kind. I like to think I had help from an unseen friend. Yay! It's like Unheard, but it has pretty colors, and Sunbeam is high-fiving the ghost. Unseen, but certainly not unheard. Thank you for hearing me. You can see the Sunbeam. That was Sunbeam's last name. I don't remember what Sunbeam's last name was. That was a cute game, though. I liked that. A lot of fun. Some good teens. Some good. Oh, there's not credits, I guess. Probably Alex Mankin alone. Yeah, there were some good, fun teens that we enjoyed. It wasn't all that scary, but we were a nice little kitty cat who could scare away the scary things. So nothing ever had to get scary for our mystery teens, aside from Laramie. Larold? Who even knows what Laramie's name is? He was going to be scared regardless. But yes, this was Here Comes the Mystery Teens. It was very cute, and I enjoyed it.